Well, hello again, everybody. This is Kdubz1298, and welcome back to some more League of Legends full game commentary. This is my second one. I hope you guys enjoyed the first one I uploaded a week ago. If you guys haven't watched that already, go ahead and click the link in the description. It will lead you to a video to it. Anyways, let's get this battle started. I'm actually going to test out some sounds and things because I was messing with it earlier, but there we go. Get the sound started. And I'm actually also going to set the peoples of the top laners together, the AD carriers together, and just everything is set up perfectly like that. Let's see, okay, the Vayne Alistair, okay, Dr. Moon, no jungle, and then, okay, now everything is set up correctly, and let's start focusing on me. I'm going to keep the Fog of War on both sides, just so that we can kind of see the perspective from both teams to see how they think. I'm playing Jack Jungle today. And I think Jack Jungle is actually very, very nice. Again, buffed again in Season 3, in my opinion, just because of the single target that Riot tried to prioritize, and Jax has amazing single targets, so that's really good. Again, I'm starting Machete 5, pretty standard, not really much to explain about that. On the enemy team, they have a Dr. Mundo with Flash, which is pretty interesting. You usually see them with Exhaust, but I guess Flash does work if you want that escape or that maybe the extra cleaver. And then a Vayne Alistair, one of the strongest bot lane combos in the metagame right now. And yeah, we have to watch out for that. Vi was just recently released, and Vi is very, very powerful unless she kills. She gets fixed a bit, which I think she might get nerfed. I'm not sure. Looking at the way she might get nerfed at this rate, she's very, very powerful top. And then finally, Fiddlesticks mid. She doesn't have the best laning presence at all time, but Fiddlesticks team fighting with that ult can be very, very deadly. On our side, we got the Ashe Lulu combo in the bot lane. Kind of moderate, kind of decent, kind of works as kind of a poke comp, but in the end, I think Vayne also would win that. Lux versus Fiddlesticks. Lux, our Lux is not level 30. It is actually pre-made 5s, but our Lux, should do quite well. And then finally, our Fiora is a great duelist in lane against the Vi, and hopefully it's kind of an even matchup there. I'm not exactly sure why, how. I haven't played too much against Fiora, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to start blue, and I'm actually going to speed this up quite a bit, just because I think the farming part is just kind of boring. Do mind if I do just kind of speed it up kind of awkwardly from time to time, because I'm kind of trying to narrate and speed up at the same exact time. So, compared to last one where I recorded the whole thing and then I narrated over it, that's why you saw all 36 minutes of it. But this time I'm actually trying to shorten it. Okay, now I'm going to go for trying to mid lane gank here. My Lux binds here, and I'm going to go in, but I forgot. I was like, wow. I forgot my lead. That was really a dumb gank on my part. I definitely shouldn't have done that, and I'm just kind of falling a little far behind. The Moon was still level 3. That's still good, though. So I can go in there and keep on farming my my jungle. And yeah, just keep on going here. Now, about Jack's jungle just being very, very strong here, there's not much else to say other than I'm going to get mid again. Now, I don't want this build to get too far ahead because, again, I'm very, very scared of Phil in team fights. That ultimate is just very, very powerful. Waiting for Lux to engage right here, and the Lux does engage just a little late right here. I'm going to go in here. I do have my jump, so I'm going to go in here. Boom! Go for the first blood, which is great. Give us a 700 gold lead, and just going to go back into my jungle and keep on farming here. Tell me if you guys like this new style of me commentating on top as I record, because it's kind of a little nerve-wracking, but at the same time, I do enjoy this better because it does, give less memory on my computer, and also just makes the video shorter for you guys to enjoy, and also for me just to narrate a little less time. I'm gonna go down here, go down bot lane, try to see what I can do down here. Unfortunately, they do have both of these borders, so I'm just gonna go in straight in here. And also Muno's here. I was like, what the? And then Alistair just headbutts me while I was in the air. Wow. I was like, well, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna stay in here, maybe try to stick around for anything, but it is all in futile. There's nothing to do, and the Fiddlesticks is about to come, so I'm just gonna retreat here, just gonna farm just a bit, and then the Fiddlesticks, what the heck, just awkwardly ults right here, hits nobody at all, actually takes 2 turret shots, and yeah, that didn't do anything for him. However, the Vi just completely just dominating our top lane. Ahead in 9 CS, and also just killed the Fiora recently. Gonna give my blue to my Lux. Also always a great tip to give the blue buff to your AP carry. And then our bot lane dies once again because, as you guys can see, we're starting to, even though we were ahead in the beginning, we're starting to fall behind just a bit. We're only 200 gig gold lead now, and I'm gonna slow it down right here as the Vi just appeared in mid lane. Not for some reason. I see the Mundo very, very low at the corner of your screen just a few seconds ago. So I was trying to go in and do something, but our Lux just completely demolishes that Mundo before I can even get there. So that's great. Let's speed it back up here. Just farming mid lane, not much to do here. Just get some lane XP, get some farming XP from the lane, which is always good. Always good to give your jungler a little of that XP right there. And I'm just going to continue to try to fight. Now the Vi is mid. I'm not really sure why the heck is Vi mid. Don't know what our Fiora is doing either. Our Fiora is just standing there on top, but that's fine. I'm going to stick around here. Not exactly sure what is going on. Going to farm mid just a little more. And gonna head back into my jungle and keep on farming. Gonna head to bot lane now with 2 pink wards. We're pretty sure that they hung up any vision of us, so we are here trying to do a 4-man dive. Unfortunately, they do have 3 of them there, and they're all just converging down here. So it's gonna be beginning a huge skirmish, and here we go. Gonna go in. I'm actually gonna dive the Fiddlesticks because the Fiddlesticks just seem more scarier, but that actually turned to be a very, very bad choice, as the Alistar just pulverizes and the Vi just dominating. Look at that. Boom! Gets a double kill. And just prevent Shirko at the flash away, leap to the Lux, and just completely try to just get out of there. They don't want to dive us, which I think they probably could have actually dived us and killed us, but they just didn't have the balls and guts to. And they come up there with, I think, a 2-1 exchange. Gonna go buy a Wriggles, go buy some boots. Gonna go back to my jungle, just keep on farming right there. And yeah, not much else to do here. About the thing is, I really like Jack just because he does have a stun, he does have a leap, he has a pretty good amount of chase to do, but the downside to him is that he does kind of a weaker early game compared to some other junglers, and yeah, he is a little weak in the beginning, but later on he gets very, very powerful, and it's just completely demolition from there. Our Lux disconnects, Buzz does reconnect, which is great. Doesn't matter too much because it was only like a 10-second disconnect, so that was fine. I do pick up my blue and my red. I didn't give my blue to my mid laner this time, just because she did disconnect, so I didn't want to do anything. Our Lux gets kind of low from that gank right there, but doesn't matter. She lived, so that's fine. I'm actually going to go back to mid lane, seeing that the Mundo, hey, Mundo's very, very low. I actually want a piece of that Mundo here. So I'm going to try to go here with the stun and actually jump on the Lux, jump on the Fizzler for some weird reason, but whatever. The Fizzler tried to duel me, and I'm freaking Jack, so you can't freaking kill this Jack. So I just kill him. The Vi comes here, though, just demolishes the Lux, and I'm having to try to get away. Run away from this thing, but the Fiora's coming to save the day. Comes and everything, and yeah, we come in here with a 3-2 exchange. However, though, the Vi does kill me, so that Vi is at 6-1 now. Look at that, that's 6-1. The Alistar is at 0-0-5, and the Vayne at 2-1. So, though we do have like pretty even in kills, with 3 kills behind everything, they are 600 gold ahead. And just gonna look around before as I respawn here. Bot lane just kind of pushed out here, and I'm just gonna respawn. Sorry if I'm just again messing up the speeding times here. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. This is my first time doing it and trying to manage 2 things at once, so do apologize. But I'm gonna go down to bot lane again, try to do something, and I get caught out right here. This is not good at all. Trying to leap on something, live right into my Fiddlesticks ult. I don't know exactly what the heck am I trying to do. We lose yet another team fight. That's a 2-0 exchange on their part, and I'm just having to left here by myself to defend this tower, which is actually really, really bad too, because look at this. He just headbutt pulverizes me, and this Vayne just completely almost kills me. I'm forced to counter strike to block all that damage and then flash away. He tried to tumble after me, but I managed to live. I'm gonna go back now, and I did buy Blige Water Cutlass earlier. I'm gonna build the Blade of the Rune King, and just gonna go back into mid lane, try to defend it. but it's too low, so I'm gonna have to back off right here. In fact, I actually do quite a bit of damage to me as I do back off here. But I'm gonna go in, all out. Fjord is pinging me, hey, go in. I'm like, oh man, dude, you told me way too early, and it was a 1-for-1 exchange there. Gonna go down here, and we do manage to kill off the Vi, which is great. Definitely mitigating her damage, and that's okay. So we're about almost 2k gold lead behind right now, and not really much else to say here other than waiting for myself to respawn. Gonna speed it back up here. I definitely should be speeding up a little more, but anyways, we have more turrets down. We evened up the tower 2-2, and we're gonna go for dragon right now, as something really epic is about to happen. Now, this Alistair gets caught out, and I missed my shot. I don't know why I missed it. I maybe preemptively striked my E button before I went for a Q to leap on the Alistair. I don't know what the heck I was doing, but I think it turned out to be very costly. Look at that. Oh my goodness. We kill off the Mundo. However, though, they just completely get really low. The Fiddlesticks is right behind us and should start ulting right there. Our Ashe is utterly horribly low, and yeah, we lose the Fiora in the process, and we're forced to retreat right here with our Ashe, our Ashe low, our Lulu low, and on their side they still have some, they still have their Vi, they still have their Vayne, their Alistair also some pretty decent mana, so they can still go for Headbutt Pulverize, and we just have to keep on retreating back here. This Lux, however, though, does stick around for a little too long and gets demolished by the Vi with the Q, Alt, E combo, boom, and completely just gets wiped out right there. They back off, the skirmish is over, and I'm just kind of herper-derping around here, kind of scared, seeing what they'll do next. We're kind of playing on the back foot right now, even though we are less than 1k gold behind, actually. So they're 6 kills ahead, but we're actually not too far behind in gold. I'm going to go back, actually finish my Blade of the Rune King, and I'm going to go in and try to defend my top tower. Going to get my red. Don't have to donate to anybody, because, I'm Jax. I get OP later on, so might as well just farm a little more. Still they're blue, don't see them getting it, so that's good. And then I'm going to go in there. Fiddlesticks is ult for some really weird reason, trying to kill off the Lux, but I stun right there just to scare him off, and that's the end of that. We kill off another tower, bot lane dies again, and we're just trying to split push just a bit, and we kill off a 2-0 victory in the bot lane. Try to push down this tower, and I think I actually do push down this tower due to the fact that Jax does have his passive to just 6 stacks of attack speed, and I get my ultimate up, so we just completely just knock this thing down to the ground. I'm gonna go for the inhib too, seeing that the blue team bot lane is just completely trying to push it that way, so I push it down, and we just get out of there. Okay, now I'm gonna speed this back up, and I'm gonna go back off, and I'm gonna go buy some more items. Which, yeah, I buy a ruby crystal and a longsword. I think I'm not exactly sure what the heck I'm trying to build. Yeah, I'm trying to build a phage. Yeah, I'm trying to build a phage, and I'm gonna go into the bot lane just to push out a little more. Try to save Ashe and Lulu from trying to die here, and actually end up making quite a mistake, getting myself caught out by 3 members of the enemy team and just completely get demolished. And in fact, my team gets destroyed right here. Ashe is gonna die soon. The Fioras just get melted. We do kill off their Mundo, but it is their tank, it's not their main damage. They kill off our Lulu. We killed off their Vayne though, that's good. The Lux dies, and then our Ashe dies, and it was an ace, so it was a 5-for-2 exchange, and yeah, that is just utterly horrible. Gonna go back to where I am at. Okay. Now, I about finish all my phase, get my Merc Treads, get some more wards, because ward always wins you game. Gonna go ahead and ward Baron off, and just start beginning a fight for Baron. The Baron is up, however, though, the spectator mode for some reason has a glitch. The Baron monster is actually not showing up. I don't know why, but here comes another team fight, a little skirmish around. We're just trying to siege on mid, because we see our bot lane trying to push, and right now they're trying to push out top lane. Gonna steal their blue. They can't really contest it right now, and you see they try to came down here, but here we go. Okay, we're stuck in a team fight. Here we go. Here's another team fight. They don't go engage on us. We trying to tell him, hey, we gotta kill the Vi, we gotta kill the Vi, we gotta kill the Vi. The Vi's 13-2, we gotta kill him. But unfortunately, we don't kill anybody. Look at this. This is a complete domination on their side. The Veal, look at that. Look at that. The Vi, freaking, what? Less than 100 HP and dies. And just a freaking just killed us. 4 exchange right there. Nothing we could have done right there. And it's going to be an ace 5-0 on their part. And, yeah, from that, we just completely lost a lot of momentum right there. They try to take down the tower. This part's quite funny here. They try to heal themselves off, but the tower's doing so much damage to them that they actually can't take this tower down. So, quite hilarious. But again, we actually lost 5 kills right there, giving them almost a 5k gold lead at this point. So, yeah, we're actually looking very far behind. We do have 2 towers ahead of them, but they have 16 more kills than us and 5k gold lead. So right now we're just trying to go in desperation Baron right now. Hopefully they didn't have enough ward they wish. In this case, it did not, and we're just in luck. They're all split off, going to bot lane, going to top lane, just clear off the super minions and the minions right there, giving us a free Baron. Take the Baron, and then now we can go for a 5-man push, giving them the advantage and be able to just letting us go for another shot at going at their Nexus. Now we cut off the fiddlesticks. Nothing really much happened. We could take down the tower right here, and let's see what happens. Okay. So as Jax, I really like him due to the fact that late game he gives a very powerful champion due to the fact that he has Trinity Force, Blade of the Rune King, GA, just to give you a survivability, but also do a ton of damage as Jax do single target damage. Our Fiora died after some split pushing. We're really bad because now we're forced to back off now. There are 5 of them, 4 of us, and we got to lose once again because the Vi just does a ton of damage. Look at that damage. That's just insane. Trying to back off here, but at this point, they're just doing so much. I try to be the hero, try to save my life here, but I go in there like a retard and just kill myself. So that just gives me even more advantage. They're finally able to take down the mid lane tower, and I think they'll actually be able to take down all these in the inhib. They almost kill off, but they go full dirt mode, and they just kill 3 of themselves, and giving us the ability to come all the way back from that disadvantage. The death timer is coming up to about 35 seconds now, so definitely matters on every single death. I'm gonna buy myself a Sheen, building myself to a Trinity Force, reset the blue timer, and gonna go help and tell my team, hey, it's time to group up again. Maybe farm a little more, but it's time to group up. It's time to demolish. Time to finish this game. There's about 9 more minutes left to this game, and things are just soon to be about done here. Gonna wait for a little more. Get the buffs, get my Fiora the red, and here we go, another team fight. The Alistar completely gets caught out, and it's pretty much done here. Once the Alistar is done, they have no really, they don't have a knock-up, they don't have a lot of things to just initiate the team fight, and we're just headed right into the advantage right here. They're all retreating, and we just hopefully we will maybe either A, catch them out, or B, just go for the final push. We're just gonna go in here, just corral them a little more, and here we go. Team fight. The Vi initiates. We're gonna go in there, but this Fiora just does a ton of damage without ult, and then the Fiddle's like, don't ever fight in the middle of a Fiddle's ult, because that is just completely domination on our part. 5-0. Boom, takes us right out of there. They didn't even need Alistar. I don't think Alistar was even in that team fight. And yeah, that was just bad. This Vayne is going to push all the way down to our inhibitor. Actually taking it down before we come back. So that's really bad. We just kind of started to throw the game right there. Even though we were, 5k gold behind them. We almost took it down, but we just completely tossed it right there. That was really bad. Okay. Gonna go there, trying to maybe go for another Baron. We see them coming, so we definitely don't want to do it. We don't notice the ward there right now because we don't have an Oracle or anything. But we saw the Mundo going down, and we just have to retreat just to farm a little more. We don't want to get caught out because definitely their Vi and Vayne are still alive, and their Vi right now is really fed. 192 CS, 16 kills, only 3 deaths, and then you see the Vayne with 10 kills, 225 CS, 14 assists, so they can do a lot of damage right now, and we're really scared at this point. We do have the Oracle trying to knock him out, and just trying to force maybe either a Baron fight, or you know, see what they'll do. And they're just knocking out our ward, we knock out their wards, and blah blah blah. The Baron fight's about to happen soon, and they get caught out right here, and boom, we're just gonna try to take him down. Vi goes down. Team fight. We just try to focus on the Vayne. Vayne doing a lot of damage. We just take down the Vayne. Vayne knocks under GA. We take down the Alistar. I go down. Our Ashe goes down. The Vayne finally goes down, and we're just about to win the team fight. We get the double kill, the triple kill, the quadra kill for the Fiora. That is a 5-3 exchange in our favor, and we are just completely coming back from that deficit and just taking over this game. Fiora is now just going to go down and go to the inhibitor. There's just no reason not to go there right now and just take down this inhibitor and waiting for them to respawn. The death timer is rising up to about 45 seconds, and it's just completely devastating whenever you die. Fiora's going to retreat here, but makes a really ballsy play, and just no comment on that, other than that was a really dumb play on her part. Gonna go back to myself, and I finished my Trinity Force, so I'm very powerful right now. I'm only have 6 kills, and I'm actually negative with 6-7, but I am very powerful with the Trinity Force and the Blade. I'm building the GA next. I felt like I didn't need to build GA early this game, just because I looked at, you know, our team. We have enough damage and stuff, so I thought we could just kill them faster before they kill us. They're gathering around Baron again, and we have to tell our team, hey, we have to come back. We gotta do this again. And here we go once again. We force Mundo with the ult, and here we go. We told our team to back off a bit, just because, you know, if they did initiate, we definitely don't want to be initiated on, just because we know that they have a better team fight composition than us, with the Alistar, Fiddlesticks, and all the other shenanigans, and they're fed as crap. So we see them doing Baron, and here we go, team fight time. We cash the Fiddle out, kill the Fiddlesticks, completely just shut her down in a few seconds, go for the Vayne next, and then kill for the Vi. It's done. They may have taken the Baron, but it is a 4-4 exchange, a 4-for-1. They kill me. Quite unfortunate, but it's pretty much done now. We go in for the final charge, and yeah, we go taking the tower. We taking the tower, we taking the inhibitor, and then we just go for the 2 next to towers, and that is game. So Mundo's gonna try to save this, but there's nothing really he can do. Gets killed off with a lux laser, and that's it. So that's a great game. Hope you guys enjoyed this new version of commentating. It's quite shorter than the older kinds, but definitely I enjoyed this more just because it's shorter. Again, it's more commentary, and it's a newer microphone. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Leave a like in the description. Remember to subscribe also to enjoy more of these videos. And yeah, so until next time, this is Kdubz 1298 saying peace.